Hey coaches, Jason here with MDV, and we are in store for an exceptional workout as per usual. Today's workout is going to incorporate two movements, the push press and the box jump. We will get to the box jump in just a second, but let's start off the push press. As coaches, we've probably done push press hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands and thousands of times. And for some of our members, maybe they've done it hundreds and hundreds of times, or maybe they're brand new to it. Regardless, something that I think about all the time, and MDV and I were talking about earlier, is just collecting your position. Kelly Starrett talks about this all the time. And I think for today as a coach, especially with sets of 6, which is quite a bit, it's important to recognize where am I collecting each time, and as a coach, keeping it simple. So watch what I mean by this. MDV takes the bar off the rack. He's starting in sets of 6. Right now, he's going to collect himself by taking a big breath in, bracing his position, down and up he's going to go, right? Now, he has two options when he collects again, meaning collecting, meaning brace, position, getting ready. He can either come back to his starting position, which is perfectly fine, resets his position, braces, positions, down, up, or he could start right here, bars overhead, and he's going to say, okay, I'm going to hold this position, big breath, brace, elbows come forward, resets, and drives right off. And I think for our athletes today, because we're looking for 6 reps, as a coach, I'm thinking about 2 things. Hey guys, today, or MDV, I want you to collect here. So big brace, down, up, go. Right? And I could coach them through it, and then they can come back to the starting position and then recollect. Or I could say, hey guys, I could teach them this other way. Give them both choices and see which one works for them. But keep in mind that on the push press, it's really important that as they dip into their position, such as MDV is showing, this hip, the shoulder, and head are all in alignment, and the knees slightly hinge forward. It's really important here because if that chest starts to fall, especially on the first or second rep, it's going to become even more apparent as those reps go on. Thank you, MDV. So for today, 2 big coaching tips, right? We reinforce the positions we're looking for in terms of the vertical position, but also we reinforce where we're going to collect that, guys. Here are 2 options. You pick. But either way, we need to reinforce brace, dip, drive, press. Okay, on the box jump, we're going to start off a little bit lower, then we're going to get a little bit higher. So regardless of where your athletes are at, if we're jumping up 30 inches though, on the way down, it gets pretty extreme regardless of how tall you are, right? So as MDV does this, one way that him and I both like to do this is as he comes down, he has 2 options. He can use both hands, right? Or he can use one hand, which is something else that he does, which is up. Kind of just a nice way to kind of stabilize yourself as you go back down. Regardless, we recommend stepping down today, especially for a 30-inch box. It's just a better option. And the way I like to do it is having both hands come down. Now, some people may say, oh, that can't be legal in competition. I'm not quite sure if it is or isn't, but in our gyms, we want to make sure that our members get effective and also safe workouts. And if it could help them on the way down, relieve some of that stress, why wouldn't we do that? They're still doing all the work themselves. I hope you guys have a phenomenal day. Have a great workout, and let's get after it.